Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your fortnightly reading. Now, thank you for joining me on my channel. I was just tuning into you guys earlier, and I got the words resolute for this fortnight. I just get resolute. That was the only word. So let's see where that kind of goes for you guys. And this fortnight, I've decided to use the Rider-Waite cards. Would help if I turn them the right way up. And instead of the Mythic Tarots, I just felt like intuitively guided to that. Felt like a bit of a change. So what can we get for Sagittarius coming up? Moving into Leo season, going from Cancer to Leo season. So, Sagittarius, what can we get for you guys? Okay. All right, we have the Five of Cups and the Four of Swords. Now, first words I got was need to take a break. Sag, you need to take a break. Oh my gosh, there's been something that's happened that has almost broken your heart. That it's felt like there's been a loss, that you've had to kind of say goodbye to something. Something really hasn't worked. Or it's just this sense of loss and saying goodbye. Not necessarily that something hasn't worked. I feel real deep sadness. It could actually be that someone has passed. Could actually be that. And if that is the case, I feel for you, Sag. Or it could be that a relationship, you're looking at an old relationship that didn't work out and that you feel a bit sad about. Because there's a bit of a long-term thing happening I'm just getting now, where you've had to kind of say goodbye to someone or something. Maybe the Five of Cups, the Cups energy is all around your emotions, and that's why I'm getting this sadness. And you're focusing on these beautiful three cups that have fallen over. You know, might be leaving a workplace as well, and maybe it didn't leave on the best terms. Perhaps it's a fight that you've had with someone, with a mother. I don't know where that came from, but that just came up. Or with someone that you actually have been really hurt. I'm getting this hurt feeling for you guys, Sag. But behind you, there's these two cups here. There's these two cups still standing. And it's saying that even though there might have felt like there's a rupture or in a relationship or you've been hurt by this situation, that has really meant that you'd have to really take some time out. Those two cups are still there. So they're still positive. They're behind you though. You're not noticing them. You're not focusing on them. You're not, at the moment, you're so caught up in kind of your emotions of loss or feeling quite hurt that you're not knowing that those foundations, those cups are still there. This person or situation still cares for you a lot. There's still a lot of love. And if it's leaving a workplace, it feels like you might have lost a lot, but where you're moving to is actually really positive. You just kind of can't see it and feel it yet because you're kind of in that emotional state. And the thing with this Four of Swords energy, apart from needing to get some good rest, some good sleep, really take care of yourself, Saggy. And this Five of Cups could actually be a past hurt that's come up, someone that's hurt you, because I'm really drawn to this distance. Perhaps it's some sort of something to do with long distance. Someone's been out of your life or you've been apart from this person for a while as well. But there's been a distance, or it could have been something that's been there for a long time, someone that's been in your life for a long time and you lost them. Or it could be someone that you've missed for a long time. Either way, I feel sad, really sad. Whatever it is, it's something that's making you feel quite sad and hurt. And so with this Four of Swords energy, it's almost like, you know, he's got his hands in a prayer position. And it's really at those times of sadness and despair that you really need to search for the light and find those answers. And then we can see these answers here in this stained glass window. And it's like he's inside a mausoleum, inside a church. It's like a mini death. When someone does pass, it does feel like you've just been knocked for six, especially if it's someone really, it feels like a passing energetically, whether it's not a physical thing, and you just been knocked for six. But the answers are there. The answers are there. The story's there. The stories that you're telling yourself. It's like you're going over the events, looking at, the stained glass windows always tell a story. And it's like you're looking at the story and looking at what happened, and going over it. And it's also this message of what stories are you telling yourself and how much are they based in reality. So very much need to take some time out if you're relating to this Sagittarius to kind of deal with this feeling. Could be a past hurt, someone that passed a long time ago, someone you haven't seen, someone that you are in a long distance relationship that you've been separated and it's making you feel sad. It's got all of those kind of energies to it. So what more can we get? I just like a few more supporting cards around this for Sagittarius, because I don't like feeling sad for you guys, and I don't like it when it comes up that you're sad. I'm feeling you, Saggy. What else can we get for Sagittarius? Wow, okay, Libra actually got these exact same cards. So it might be around a Libra, and if you've got a significant Libra in your life, you might actually want to watch that Libra reading if you're a cross watcher. And it was all about, and I feel like it's almost the same message for you guys. It's finding the answers, feeling quite alone, really needing to withdraw and feel quite solitude, and finding the answers. The Hermit is trying to find the light, and the answers are within him. And this Two of Swords is like, I can't see anymore. I feel blind. I feel blinded by this feeling. These feelings are overwhelming me. I can't see. I can only follow a sense, a feeling, a intuition. My thoughts are no use to me. It's an element of air, those Two of Swords. And it's not being able to see a situation for, again, we're looking at that thing of the stories. Okay, so this is what I'm getting now specifically for you guys. Okay, Saggy, it's around not being able to, trying to look at a situation with clarity, that perhaps in the past you weren't seeing that person or situation truly for who they were, or not wanting to acknowledge something within that situation, perhaps, and now you're really trying to find the answers and really see the truth, really find the truth. And it's all about, it comes back to the stories that you tell yourself, or the stories that have been passed down. It's got a lot to do with storytelling woven into this, because is there some sort of past hurt around a belief system, a story that you're telling yourself, or something that your family have told you? So it's about reevaluating the story, because it's kind of saying that story needs a bit of a rewrite. That story can be seen through fresh perspective, that there's actually another higher story. There's another story that, yeah, it's just asking for a little bit of shift in how you perceive or hear the story. There's a shift that's happening here away from that story. So advice for Libra, for Sagittarius, sorry. It's because you had that in your Libra reading. Advice for Sagittarius is what I've been told to go to next. What can we give for Saggy? What can we give for Saggy? And I feel like this is really positive that this has come up actually at this time, because it's the opportunity for it to heal. Real opportunity for this to heal, but it's all around rewriting the story. Yeah, again, I feel like it's something from your childhood. because with this Six of Cups energy, something that might have happened a long time ago in the past. And there's this sense of almost innocence lost, or a dream from your childhood that hasn't manifested because of this story that you've been telling yourself, or because of perhaps this, again, it's just something to do with your childhood. So in terms of advice, you know, this fella here is looking at the world, looking out, but he's also looking very much at the past, at what's happened in the past. And again, it's saying, in terms of advice, you know, it's saying that there is this real richness to the past story that's happened here. And it could be around children, or it could be around when you were a child, or it's got this innocence to it. It's got this lovely innocence and dreams. It's related to dreams and happiness. And it's almost like he's like, can I reclaim this? Can I reclaim this dream? Can I reclaim something of the essence of that person and bring it into the future? Because if it's someone that's passed, that's been a loved one, I almost feel like there's a message. There's actually, this person is actually bringing messages in, look at the past, but rewrite the story again and bring whatever was positive in that situation into your future. Because you can see this guy's holding the world in his hands. It's wands energy, it's fire energy. So it's using that emotion to kind of propel yourself into a new direction. Well, we're going quite deep for you guys, Sagittarius. Quite deep for Saggy. Now, opportunities or challenges around this for Sagittarius. I mean, I think we've kind of touched a lot on that. We'll see if there's anything else that comes out. What's this new direction that we're looking at? The Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. So this is kind of big, you know, because we've got two major arcanas here. And it's saying that the challenge is being able to go, the challenge is to be able to overcome this and to be able to go with this new change, to go in a new direction. Because the wheel is turning with this, the Wheel of Fortune is all about change. And the Chariot, even though the Chariot has this forward motion energy, the Chariot actually looks like it's just still and not moving, stuck in its position. It's made of stone. It's like not going anywhere. Whereas this, and again we have the Sphinx. We have the Sphinx. It's about riddles, because the Sphinxes always tell riddles. And again, it's that thing of there's some sort of the puzzle pieces fitting together. There's some sort of riddle happening. Again, it's that retelling of the story that if you can work out the riddle, you won't get stuck in the past. You'll be able to move forward into this change. It's around trying to not be fearful of change, basically. Because things from the past are still going to be there. You're not going to lose everything. You're going to gain all these other new exciting things here. So, and that's the opportunity as well. That's the opportunity as well as the challenge. So, Saggy, let's ask, I would just want one card around love. One card around love for Sagittarius. The Lover's card. Okay. Thanks for that. One card around love, and we got the Lover's card. Okay, I feel like this is divinely guided. And there's a big decision to be made. One of you has to make a big decision in terms of love, about following your heart. Someone's looking for higher answers in a relationship, or looking for higher answers to find the one. because it's not comfortable being kind of down in this other space right this minute. Maybe someone's got their head in the clouds. This person is looking at this person is looking up. So this person's connected to what's happening in the higher realms. This person's going, what's going on with you? I want to know what's going on with you. So if you're in a partnership, Sagittarius, and all of this is happening to you, this 5 of Cups energy, you're like, oh, I just need answers from above. And this person, your partner's kind of going, I want to know what's going on with you. They're kind of not understanding. I feel like they don't really understand the full depth of the process of what's really going on. And if you're single, you're like going, hey, God, angels, where's my one? Where is he? Where is she? Whoever it is. And they're like, they're there. They're just there. You're not looking at them though. Looking in the wrong direction, but they're there, right in front of you. So let's pull a card for career. Let's pull a card for career for Sag. Career and money. What can we get for Sag? Okay. Okay. Career and money, the 2 of Pentacles. So there might just be a little bit of juggling for the next 2 weeks. Saggy, your energy might be kind of being pulled in a lot of different directions. You might be working quite hard, working 2 jobs even, trying to keep afloat, keep the ship afloat here. And it's kind of just, dancing the merry dance of trying to keep everything afloat and keeping your money in order. So not necessarily negative, but it's just a matter of trying to balance the books, trying to balance everything. So yeah, that's going to be your challenge, but also positive because I feel like you are keeping it in perfect balance. Now, what can we get in terms of, I just want a supporting card actually for that 2 of, I don't want to leave you with that 2 of Pentacles. So just a supporting card for the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, the Fool. Okay, so it's basically, I feel like there's a new beginning on the horizon. There's a new opportunity coming up and you just kind of got to hold on. Like if you're trying to set up a business and working at the same time, or you've got money in different accounts or different places, just hold on. Just hold on because this new wonderful opportunity is beckoning for you guys. Okay. Final outcome, Sag. Final outcome. Where's this all heading? Why is Sag going through all this? Whoop, the card just flew out. Is it upside down? Is the whole deck upside down? No. Okay. Just this one is upside down. Okay, the 7 of Cups. Breaking through the illusions. You're going to see really clearly the situation at hand. And what? One more. To support this card. Why? Why does Sagittarius need to do this? Yeah, because this is you, the King of Pentacles, Sagittarius. This is around long-term wealth and happiness. Being happy where you are in your life, in your career. A real Taurian energy as well. Beautiful, grounded energy. So if you have a Taurus in your life, this is actually really positive. Yeah, this is what you want. You just want to be happy and feel stable. And you want to feel like you've got enough money. That you don't have to worry about anything. Yeah. That's where you're heading. So it's kind of saying rewrite the story. final message from Spirit, Soul from up above. Final little message, parting message, a blessing for Sag. What can we get for you? Final message. They're saying it might feel like hard. It might feel hard now, but you look where you're heading towards. It's going to be worth it. It's just a little bit ways in front. Does that make sense? That's the words I was getting. A little ways in front of you. So you feel like you're carrying this heavy load at the moment, this bundle. You almost head down, like you can't, feeling like the weight of the world's on your shoulder. You can't see where you're heading to, but look at this. And this is the same as the King of Pentacles. That's where you're heading. Okay, so even in the darkness, when you can't see the light, the path illuminated, this is kind of where it's heading towards, to the King and to these beautiful houses and stability and happiness here. So it is positive, Sag. If this is a process that you're going through, it is really positive. So that's it for the moment. So if you'd like to hear more, please subscribe, like, or leave a comment. I always like to hear your comments. And see you next time, Sag. Bye.